How to draw a popsicle. Welcome to Rain Francis Art for Kids. Today I'm going to show you how to draw this cute little popsicle with coloring pencils and markers. I'll show you how to do this step by step. This is an easy drawing lesson for kids, beginners, and kids of all ages. This is what you'll need for today's drawing. You're going to need a piece of paper. I have my dollar store drawing pad here. It's 8.5 by 11 inches wide. I have a pencil. I have an eraser. And I have my old paintbrush hanging around in case I want to brush off my page. And today we are going to be using markers and coloring pencils. So I have all of these markers here to show you. I have pink. I have a peach color, blue, kind of a light brown, and a red, and a black marker. And for coloring pencils, I've got a nice pink here. I've got a light blue. I've got a peachy pink color, and I have kind of a tan color here. And as always, I have my black fine-tipped marker for outlining. So why don't I clear off my page? And we can start drawing our popsicle. Perfect timing for the summer. All right, let's begin. So, how do we draw a popsicle? Well, let's draw a popsicle this way. We're going to draw kind of a round. Like that. Looks like a thumb. And around the bottom, it's going to be round as well. On either side, it's round. It's not square at the bottom, just round. And we have a little popsicle stick. Again, it's going to be round at the bottom. Just a short one. That's the basic shape of our popsicle. Now, what I want to do is I want to create a little bite mark on the side here. So we're going to be erasing, but I'm going to show you about here. We're going to do little waves and points. Little waves and points. And you see this line here? We're going to erase that. And I'm going to use my fancy eraser here. So if we erase that, it looks like there's a bite taken out of it. And we'll take our pencil and we'll draw some ovals here. Just to make sure we have the eyes of the popsicle. And I always do a little oval in the middle as well of the eye. And we can fix all that up later because what I'm doing is I'm going to be erasing all of my pencil marks after I outline. So I may just make this eye a little bigger later, but for now it's okay. And what I'm going to do is draw a line here because we have 3 colors on our popsicle today. And I'll draw a line here. Okay, and let's see, I'm going to draw the mouth because I want a tongue to come out here. And I don't want this to be the color of the popsicle. Okay, friends? So that is the outline of our popsicle. Now, if you want, you can outline. And I'm outlining everything. And like I said, I will be erasing my pencil marks. So if I don't follow my lines, my pencil lines, I don't really care because I'll be erasing them. But if you are not going to be erasing, you might want to try to follow your pencil line, all right? There we go. And I am going to make this eye a little bit bigger. I always do that. It's weird when I'm drawing. I always make one eye smaller than the other, and I'm not sure why. Okay, there we go. So our little popsicle is all outlined. I'm going to take my big eraser. I'm going to make sure that my marker is dry, and then I'm going to go and erase all of my pencil marks here. And like I said, that's up to you if you want to do that or not. I just think outlining makes things look so much nicer. Okay, there we go. Now, you know what colors I've chosen for my popsicle, but you can choose any color that you want. It doesn't have to be the colors that I've chosen. Or you can make it one color, doesn't matter. And you can use crayons too. You don't have to use markers. So how about I begin with my blue color? The top here is going to be blue. Just wanted to fix my page. Okay, so I've chosen blue for the top of the popsicle, where we took that bite out of it. And I'm going to color all of that in with blue. And I'm going to be careful to try not to go outside of my outline. I already did on the top, but that's okay. Let's just relax and draw today. We don't want to be perfect. Perfect is boring. Okay, I'm going to fill all of that in. Okay, we'll do all the marker first, and then we'll come back with the coloring pencils, and I'll show you why. So now I'm going to take that peachy kind of marker color, and I'm going to fill in the middle part of the popsicle, but I'm not going to fill in the eyes, okay? So I'm going to be really careful around the eyes not to get any of that peachy color into the eyes. This is how I color things in. I always go around the edges first. I've mentioned this before in other videos, but I've been doing this since I was a kid, and I guess it just stuck. This is how I do it. I always like to do the edges and the outlines first, and then color everything in. So that's what I'm doing. All right, there we go. Now I will take that beautiful pink color, and pink is going to be down here. Actually, let's start with the red. Let's color the tongue in red. And try not to go outside of your lines for the tongue here. There we go. That's done. So now I'm going to fill in the rest with my pink color. And I'm just going to stay within my outline here. Try to stay in the lines. Oh, there's my cat. He saw something in the window. What'd you see, Oscar? I have big windows here, and I live in the middle of the woods, and there are a lot of birds and butterflies, and he goes crazy, my cat. Loves looking out the window. He's always jumping around. Speaking of pink, did you notice this? If you've been watching my videos, you know I have a broken finger. And one of my friends and her kids, they knitted and crocheted a whole bunch of these little finger covers for me to keep my finger nice and safe. So I decided to choose pink today, since we're doing a pinky kind of popsicle. Wasn't that nice of them to do that? I thought that was so sweet. They made me, I think, 8 or 10 of them. Lots of different colors. So for the next, I don't know how many videos, maybe 6 or 7 videos, I'm going to be wearing these little, we call them finger cozies. Because my finger is starting to heal, but it's still got a little way to go. So I'm trying to keep it safe. There we go. So the pink is done. Now I'm going to take that kind of light brownish color. Okay, and we're going to color in the little popsicle stick. There we go. Now friends, if you wanted to, you could just leave it as is and you don't have to use coloring pencils. But I wanted to point something out, and it's very obvious, I think, on the pink color. If you look around here, you see it's not very even. There's kind of white spots here and there. That's what happens sometimes when you're coloring with markers. So that's why I like to go over everything with a little bit of coloring pencil. And sometimes it changes the color and it makes it a little more vibrant. So I'm using this blue to just kind of go over this whole area of the popsicle. Like I said, you don't have to do this. This is optional. But it's fun to kind of experiment with different colors and see how things look once you combine markers and coloring pencils. Because this is kind of an aqua blue, so it's going to look just a little bit different than the blue that I put on in marker. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's optional, but it makes it look a lot nicer, I think. When you're using coloring pencils, don't forget to turn your pencil once in a while, just so you don't break the tip. Or so you don't wear it down all on one side. So now I'll take my peachy color of coloring pencil as well. I'm just gonna go over the whole thing a little bit here and there, turning my pencil, just to make sure that I can fill in any spots that don't look even. What is your favorite flavor of popsicle? Mine was always grape, always purple grape. Love that. But they're so sweet now, I can't even eat them. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to take that really nice pink, and you're going to see a difference. So why don't we look at this side here? You see that area there? That's a little uneven. That has a little bit of whiteness to it. So if I go over it with the pink, see how it covers up that white? Not white, but you know what I mean. It didn't go on evenly, and that's what I said happens when you use markers sometimes. it doesn't go on evenly, so you can even it all up with some coloring pencils after. See what I mean? I think that works very well. So I'm just going over the entire area. And I'm going to see if there's any spots where I think I could add a little more to just make everything a little more even. There, I think that looks pretty nice. And I don't think I need to do the popsicle stick, but I have my little coloring pencil here anyway, so I'll just go over it just for good measure. We don't have to do the tongue either, that's pretty good. Okay, so all of our color is down. I think our little popsicle looks great. So now I've got my black Sharpie, or my black marker, and I'm going to color in the pupils. Let's just add some black into those pupils. Those big eyes, just like that. And I'll do the other one. There we go. Isn't that cute? Okay, I'm going to take my fine-tipped black marker and just add a little bit of detail. Very little bit of detail. I'm going to give him some eyebrows. Just like that. And I'm going to give him some cheeks. And how you do that is you put little semicircles at the side, each side of the mouth, and it looks like you've given this little popsicle some cheeks. So that's it, my friends. Now, don't forget to sign your work. I want you to be very proud of the beautiful work of art that you just created. I hope you had fun drawing with me and enjoyed this cozy art time. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Rain Francis Art for Kids. Bye for now.